name is Bao Minh Tran and my student ID is 5030997. So this is my distinction task, analyzing YouTube video data from news publisher. So my topic is gonna be tariff, a recently hot topic. And okay, to get videos, I use 4 channels here, and these are the keywords that I use to take the videos. So this is also the start date and end date. Okay, all right, so let's go. This is a functions to get a general information. This one is for getting general videos and getting the comments for each video and clean the data. What I did here is to reformat the video title. So I removed the punctuation, the digits, and convert to lowercase to enhance the consistencies, and convert this file to the CSV file. And for the comments data frame, I also do some cleaning like these things. Just remove punctuation, digits, and convert to lowercase. And also drop the duplicated rows and also drop known values. And besides, I also remove the comments that are not in English, and also to get rid of the stop words in English like a and the, like the common word. So okay, this is to extract the video. Okay, let's start. So this one is import the libraries. So here I repair the data by adding new columns for the daytime, and also to convert the duration column to seconds. So here's my first step. Is to compare the distributions of number of views, likes, and comments for all videos. So firstly, I will have 2 lists. The first one is for the column names, and the second one is like the names that I will use to like rename the column, so for like better interpretation. So this one is to print out the correlation coefficients matrices to identify the linear relationships among these 3 variables. This slide is to create a subplots, and this for loop is to loop for each of these variable, like of the video's data frame. So these are just like to polish the figure. And this, I apply the histplot method from Seaborn library to plot the histogram charts along with the kernel density functions here, the smooth curve. So this just like polish, like remove this border here, and yep. So from this table, I can say that there's a relatively strong linear relationship between view count and like count, which is like 81%, and view count and comment count as well, which is like approximately 84%. However, the comment count and the like count is not that strong. There's only roughly 61%. They may have some effects, but not that strong. So here from the histograms, we can see that most of the videos have relatively small number of views here, only like concentrate on this part. So these 3 histograms are all right scale, with like it has like longer tails on the right, and yeah. And this is understandable because like since here we see that they have kind of linear relationships, not really strong, but do have some effects. We can clearly see here that the total views, like the view count here, have a strong relationship with the like count. Yep, and this is why, and also a strong relationship with the total comments. So yep. So we're gonna move to the next task, which is to identify the relationship between the average length of the comments on a video and its like count, the like count of a video. So firstly, I will use the videos with comments left and drop the known values for this column, and I just select the 2 necessary columns. I don't select all of the columns. I will do the same thing with the videos, data frame, select only 3 of these columns. Okay, and to calculate the average length of the comments, I will firstly add a column to the videos with comments data frame and apply the length method to calculate the length for each comment in this data frame. And afterwards, I will group the data frame by the video ID so that I can compute the average length of all comments with respect to that video. And finally, I will merge the 2 data frame, the videos with comments and video meta, to obtain the final data frame that have all the necessary columns that I need to visualize the relationship. So here I also display the correlation coefficient between these 2 variables, and this is another method called regplot from Seaborn libraries. It helped me to plot out the regression line in the same plot with the data points, the scatter plot. Yeah, so yeah, this is just to polish the figure, this same thing. So here from the from the plot in the table, we can see that their average length of comments and the total likes are not linearly related to each other. And however, we can give some insights about the data points. So most of our videos are ranging from 50 to 150 average words for each comment, and the likes are usually below 10,000 likes. However, there's still some higher, which is like viral content. And okay, so by formula, we know that the average length of comments here is that it equals the total length of all comments in a video divided by the total number of comments. So here, looking at this outlier, the outliers like have a total likes of nearly 60,000. So to make the average length of comments like fewer, we need to like increase the total number of comments. So this explains why the videos with the total number of comments, if we have like higher number of comments, then that video, it attracted more public attention, so that's why it also received more likes. Yeah, and the outlier down here with the average length above 350 is also explainable because like the fewer the number of comments that video has, like the less likes they also have. So yep, so that's is the second, and this is the third one, is also identify the relationship between average length of the comments and the durations of that video. So I firstly make a copy of the comments data frame to avoid any like say accidental changes to the original data set, and drop known values of course, and then these 3 lines did the same job, that is to compute the average length of comments and plot it out. And this for loop, I use a query method here to filter out the channels that I used to plot for each subplot. Here, like I have 4 subplots for 4 channels respectively, and regplot as well, and polish it, and yep. And here also print out the correlation coefficients between duration and average comment length for each channel. And from this table, we see that they do not have any linear relationship, so small, like only 0.13. That is too small to have any like apparent effects. So, but we can still give some insights about the data points. So here, except for the BBC News, which have like the videos vary in durations. Mostly Fox News, here the video durations is from 0 to 1,000, and importantly the CNN and MSNBC, they usually around 500 seconds. But the fact is they still receive a lot of attention from the public. So Actually, this is kind of a trend. Like recently, we have like short video platform like TikTok or YouTube or Facebook. They also have like YouTube Reels, Facebook Reels. So people are prefer to use like to search for these consume these short videos. So that's why this explains like even though they make like really short videos, but they still got a lot of like public's attention. So I think that's all for the insights that I can give from these visualizations about the obstacles and challenges I faced. I think is one problem is that the data collected was quite few, so I cannot deliver exact analysis. Yep, and it's quite hard to give any like insightful statement about these visualization. And also about technicals, I also encounter a bit trouble with this apply lane method. And yeah, I think also with these seaborn like reg plot or his plot, because like they have like several of attributes to polish the figure, so I have to read online documentations to reach out to those information. So I think that's all. Thank you for listening.